up, YouTube? Welcome back to a new video. It's monthly pickups time. Let's get to it. So April was a good month. Matter of fact, it's always a good month because my birthday's in April. My birthday was in the beginning of April and I had the day off of work. I had an awesome day. I had the day off. I got a chance to do some things around the house. Got a chance to relax, which seems to be a rare thing nowadays. And I also got a chance to play some games, which totally topped the day off. For my birthday, I got a couple of games. From work, I got a nice amount for an Amazon gift card, which I do every year. And I went ahead and pre-ordered Mortal Kombat X or Mortal Kombat 10, whatever you want to call it. It's the new Mortal Kombat, y'all, and I really like it. I kind of knew that I would because I got into Mortal Kombat 9 a little bit. I enjoyed that game a lot. And this one is even better, honestly, I think. Deep down inside, I've always kind of really wanted to get into the fighting games, the fighting genre, but I just don't have the time nor the dedication to put into the genre to become badass. And I feel that, like this game, it's okay if you don't know every single combo for every fighter out there. You know, it still makes you feel like you're doing something when in all actuality, you know, you're just kind of spamming buttons. And that's a good feeling. I mean, I know some combos and I really felt good when I pulled off X-ray stuff. I think the X-ray things in this game, they're crazy. Same thing goes with fatalities. I've yet to pull off a brutality, but I'm looking forward to, you know, taking my time with this one. I don't think I'll ever play online just because I know I'm going to get my ass handed to me. But for the most part, I've been enjoying the story mode. And I got a chance to play with my son, and my husband even wants to play it. So it'll be good times, I'm pretty sure. My husband and my son surprised me on my birthday with Mario Party 10. This is the bundle that comes with the game and the Mario amiibo, the newer Mario amiibo from the Super Mario Brothers amiibo line. Whatevs. I actually like the Mario amiibo line. I think they look happy. They just look, I mean, they're in fun poses. They have, yeah, I don't know, their expressions, they just look happier. And they're bigger too. They are, and I like that about them. Never for real played a Mario Party game. Never been into them. I didn't have a Nintendo 64 back in the day, and I could have cared less about Mario Party. It wasn't until I got Mario Party Island Tour that I actually sat down and played it, and I enjoyed that one. I know a lot of people don't like Island Tour, but I don't know, I kind of had fun with it. I got a chance to play this and I like it as well, and that's crazy because it seems like a lot of people don't really like Mario Party 10, but I think those people are like die-hard Mario Party gamers, and they're expecting much more. And for someone that's coming into the series, this works for me. It honestly does. It's pretty fun. One thing that I can say though is I kind of don't like the fact that everyone travels together in that cart or a vehicle, and I don't like that. I would much rather prefer for each player to be an individual on the game board, you know. But in this game, you're actually traveling along in a vehicle, and you switch places in the vehicle determining on, you know, whether you're first, second, third, whatever it may be, what place you are. But yeah, man, I like it. I got a chance to play this with my son on my birthday. The first time we played it was on my birthday. I kind of got him to play with me out of guilt. I was like, it's my birthday and I have this game, you know, and I really want to play. We sat down and played, and we had a blast with it. And we've played a few times since then. Really like it. And I might even play this game single player just because it seems like there's a lot of things to unlock. And the mini games are fun. So I don't know. I like Mario Party 10. What do you guys think about it? Borderlands, the Handsome Collection for the Xbox One. This was a no-brainer for me. I knew I was going to pick it up, but I knew I wasn't going to get it on day one when it released. I know I was going to get it just because I love Borderlands. I mean, those games are just so much fun. Shoot and loot, loot and shoot. it never gets old. I just always have fun with the Borderlands games. I'm a little bummed that Borderlands 1 isn't on this collection. I mean, that's kind of crazy. It just has Borderlands 2 and all the DLC, along with Borderlands the pre-sequel. I did pop Borderlands 2 in to give that a test, you know, to upload my character from the 360 onto the Xbox One, and I had some trouble doing that. It's not the easiest process. I had to actually hook up my 360 and get my character from there and try to upload it in whatever cloud, but it wasn't working at the time, so I'll definitely go back and try that. I do want to first play the pre-sequel. People aren't too hot on it, but you know, that's what I love about gaming, you know, and forming my own opinions. I gotta play the game to form my own opinion. So I'm looking forward to digging deep into this. And the last console game that I have to share with you guys is a budget title that was just released this week, and I'm so excited for it. It's State of Decay. It's the Year 1 Survival Edition. This is basically State of Decay, which was released on Xbox Live Arcade and I think PC, if I'm not mistaken. I think it was released last year. I got it while it was on sale months ago, and I played a bit of it. I really enjoyed it. State of Decay is more or less a open world zombie beat 'em up resource management type of game. It's crazy. I was addicted to it for a while until other things came along and, you know, my gaming ADD kicked in and I moved on. But I'm glad that it is out on the Xbox One now. It's fully remastered, 1080p. It has all of the DLC that's been released for the game. I'm looking forward to streaming this game sometime this weekend. So if you guys are interested, follow me on Twitch to catch my random streams, because that's exactly how I stream randomly, and it's usually on the weekends, but I totally stream whenever I have a minute to sit down and play. So State of Decay looks like it's going to be a lot of fun. So let's move on to the handheld games. Of course, I love my handhelds, guys. I got a couple of games here for the Vita. We have here Lego Marvel Superheroes. I got this super cheap. I'm gonna say about $5, which is redunculous. Ever since I played Lego Batman 3 on the Vita, I was like, you know what, Steph? Might as well buy the Lego games on the Vita, just because they fit my lifestyle much more better. You know, they're basically the same games as the console versions. Of course, they don't look as good as the console games, which is all right with me. But what I really like about the portable Lego games is the fact that the levels are so much smaller and it's more mission based, which is great, and it's a perfect game for on the go. So I did get this. I'm really excited to try it out. I had it for the PS4, but I traded it in. I didn't get a lot of time to play with it because I kind of, you know, with the console Lego games, I want my son to kind of play with me, but he gets mad when he plays with me because I'm always yelling at him about picking up every single possible coin or little Lego piece that he possibly can, because I want to get like true hero after every level. He could care less about that. So he kind of gets angry when we play Lego games together. So I'm like, whatever, I'll just get the Lego games that I'm interested in on the Vita, and it works out perfectly. I also got Child of Light for the PlayStation Vita, and this just got a physical release. I think it was last month or maybe earlier in April, which is great. I mean, I played a good chunk of the game on the Xbox One and when it was released. And then it was a PlayStation Plus, yeah, it was a PlayStation Plus free game a couple of months ago, and I had it on my Vita. But when the physical version came out, I was like, you know what? Might as well go with the physical copy because I like collecting things, and I really like Child of Light. It's a beautiful game, really good RPG, love the style. It's like an RPG slash platformer, which I can dig. So definitely gonna play through this one. It's not that long either, so play through this one sometime this summer. I'm looking forward to it. Last but not least, we have 3 Nintendo 3DS titles. All 3 are RPGs, and I haven't gotten around to 2 of these games, but it'll make sense. Trust me. Once I show you the last game, you'll understand why I haven't gotten around to 2 of these games. First up is Etrian Mystery Dungeon. Like I said, haven't played this game yet. It actually was released on my birthday, and I had forgotten that I even pre-ordered it. But this is, I guess, the special edition that comes with an art book and a music CD. And it has this cool little, you know, box that comes along with it. I like these. I like these a lot. But yeah, I'll get down with this sometime. I don't know. I want to play Persona Q first. I guess it's kind of sort of the same type of thing. If I'm not mistaken, since this is a mystery dungeon game, I'm kind of thinking that it's something like Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, which I played on the 3DS, and surprisingly I enjoyed it. So yeah, I'll get around to this one. The second game I actually ordered with the rest of my remaining credit from my Amazon gift card from my birthday. I picked up Fossil Fighters Frontier, which I haven't really heard a lot of people talking about, which is weird. I like the Fossil Fighter games. I've played the first one on the DS to completion, really enjoyed it. I kind of want to say it's like a low budget Pokemon, but with dinosaurs, and I like the fact that you can go out there and kind of like scavenge for fossils, which is great, and put these different dinosaur pieces together. I didn't get a chance to play Champion. I think that was the sequel that came out on the DS. Didn't get a chance to play that. But I'm pretty excited that a new one made it onto 3DS. I mean, that's pretty cool. And then last but not least, we have here Xenoblade Chronicles 3D, which is exclusive to the new Nintendo 3DS. Man, oh man, this is the reason why I haven't played other games this month. I am hooked. I honestly am. God, I love this game. I have it on the Wii. I do. But you guys know me. I like playing handheld games. I'm just busy, you know, got a lot going on, like I'm sure many of you guys do. But I just don't have the time throughout the week to sit in front of the TV to play games. I just don't do that. Typically play my games throughout the weekend. You know, I play console games on the weekend and my handheld stuff all throughout the week. So you can only imagine how much I've been playing this game. I think I'm about like 40 hours deep. And God, I'm loving it. What an awesome game. And I'm so impressed that they put it out on the new 3DS. I really am. I mean, the game doesn't look all that hot. Cutscenes, the game looks a lot better. But when you're playing it, it doesn't look all that hot. I mean, the textures look kind of rough. But if you can get past all that, you'll really be impressed with it. I mean, voice acting is on point. There is just so much to do. At first, I was a little overwhelmed with it because you're in these big, vast environments and you're not really quite sure where to go and how to pull things off. But it all came together a couple of hours in and I just couldn't get enough of it. Love the characters. Love where the story is going at the part that I'm at. I'm really liking the story. Just a fantastic JRPG. I can see why people say this is the best RPG of the generation. I really can see why people say that. It's a fantastic game. I don't know how many more hours I have left. I mean, I'm honestly right now just trying to finish side quest stuff. I'm just having fun exploring everything. It's fantastic, guys. I honestly think this is one of my favorite Nintendo 3DS games. Seriously, it's just so much fun. I love the combat system. The combat is fantastic. I've gotten hooked into just fighting everything that I possibly can. Everything that I'm able to fight at my level. But can't wait to see how everything ends. Fantastic RPG! My gosh, I can't get enough of it. So those are all the games that I picked up in April of 2015. I'd love to hear what games you guys picked up in April and what games you guys are currently playing. I'm going to thank all of you for watching this video, and I'll check you next time.